Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Career Mode on the PS2 for part number 47. The finale of this series. It's surreal to we're at this point now because this has gone on for so long, and yeah, we're finally here. So, I mean, why am I saying that? Well, we're going to win a championship. We've already locked it up well in advance. We have, 25 wins? Yeah, 25 wins. We're not going to beat Richard Petty's record because those two races at Atlanta and Texas, they cuffed me pretty hard, so that's quite unfortunate, but still a great season nonetheless. What is great, and that is never ending, is my tier 2 Patreon people and my YouTube members for supporting the channel. Really appreciate what you guys do every month. It's always awesome, and it does help out a lot with everything, no matter what. So just thank you as always, and thank you for supporting the series. Thank you for watching. It's always pretty cool. So with that said, we're jumping to Phoenix. We'll probably start last for old time's sake because that's just how it always works here. Get through the field in like 5 laps to get the lead. Chill, pit road shenanigans. We all know the routine at this point. Or at least that's how it should be by now. Off turn 4, first half is a 25.9. This one will be, a good couple of tenths quicker, which is good. And, alright, hey, it's 30th. That's not bad. So, it looks like headphones are coming off. That's when you know shit's getting real. Jimmy Johnson's on pole, would try hard. And we're on the outside too, so that's going to be a bit problematic. So we got to get to the inside right away. Puts me in first gear. That's not good. Okay. Alright, that was a lot easier said than done. I thought it'd be a little bit harder, but we're going to get a nice launch off the start. Gain multiple spots. Keep it down the inside. Yeah. Just weird we're at this point now. This is the finale. Like, this is it. Make no mistake where you are. If anyone gets that song reference, you deserve something because I don't ever do that. Yeah, it's just, as broken as this game is, it's at least provided some pretty funny ass moments, so it's always got that. Kenseth? Why? Well, that's kind of my fault, but there we go. Got the spot. Like I said, the car is very quick. We're moving up through the field pretty nicely. I said in about 5 laps we'll get the lead. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. It would be pretty amazing if I was right. So, I'm hoping that can be the case. It all comes down to what the AI want to do, if they want to block or give me room. Dale Jr. gave me room there, so that was very much appreciated. Yeah, Truex is in the lead, which I always like to see. Even though this track usually isn't Truex's best, so unrealistic. Yeah, how dare I say something's unrealistic with this game? Yeah, that's just hilarious. Oh, Kurt's in the lead. Hey, he might actually not finish last in the chase standing, which I'm all up for. Yeah, lap 4, we're P11, so it looks like my dream of getting... That could have been really bad. Of getting the lead in about 5 laps is just straight up not going to happen. So I am quite disappointed in myself. That's the 5th lap completed, and we are still 7th. So, well, I mean, we're in 7th. We did gain spots, but yeah, that's still pretty damn good. 30th to 7th in 5 laps. It's kind of gross, but now we got Jeff Green trying to go for the lead. But yeah, our car is very good. I'm just curious how the tire fall is going to be in the long run. So I think we've had an upgrade since last time we were at this track in the spring. It's clearly got the straightaway speed for half of it, and then we stall out. Oh, sorry, Gordon. Right. Now we'll run down Jeff. Oh, he almost hit the curb there. That would have been pretty funny if he just wrecked from that, but he was smart enough to not hit the curb thing. But yeah, we're there. We're pretty close to it. We'll be hitting around lap 19 possibly. Or even 20, who knows. But yeah, we're there. Just gotta try to find the right way and time to do this without messing it up. It's actually kind of pulling me on the straights a little bit, but then we gained so much of it in the corners. And a good run off turn 4. Yes, sir. And we'll get to the inside of them. We'll at least have the lane going into turn 1. He did kind of pull me there right at the last second, and we'll just drift for good measure, but luckily he's nice enough to keep giving me room, so props to him on that front. And with that, we're going to have the lead. I don't know if we're clear. Now we're super mega ultra clear. So it only took about 9 laps. I was very wrong when I think I would get the lead, but all right. Well, I'll see you all when I pit. It took a long time, but the tires are finally starting to get worn to where the indicator's coming up. So that's kind of shocking, but really good because I remember this track was pretty bad with the tire wear from what I remember back in the day. So hooray to the upgrades. But yeah, we'll be pitting in the next couple of laps here and all that. So we're just kind of waiting. Oh, there it was. Yeah, we got a yell. Can't even say it right. But yeah, it happened. So how bad was it? Jeff Burton was involved. Did Casey Mears obliterate him? Oh! Wow, yeah, that's some classic ARCA brakes. Joe Nemechek just hits the tires for good measure. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. What do I rate that out of 10? I'll probably give that a 7. That seems like a pretty fair one. Camera angle's definitely a 0, that's for sure. But we're going to pit, get our 4 tires and fuel, and hopefully we still cycle out in the front, but I'm not really sure. This will be... Oh my god, that was a 15-second stop. Holy shit. And we still got beat out of pit road by Jimmy Johnson. It's okay, we're going to get a good launch on the start. It kept me in 3rd gear, which is really good. Alright, that was... back into the lead we go. Wow, that was really amazing. The pit crew had a great pit stop. Never, I mean, that was a like sub 15, 16 second stop. That was pretty damn cool. We might get more debris yellows, so I'm hoping that happens just to cut more laps out of this race, but I'll have to wait and see on that front. Oh, there we go. That's our debris yellow. Took a little bit longer than I was expecting. I was really not considering it anymore, but it happened. For Scott Riggs, I presume. Yep, I saw a little bit of that fly off, so that's good. That cuts more laps out of the race. Got 5 to go. Well, I don't know how much more we'll have after the restart, but yeah, car's fine. 3 to go. So, alright, well, that helped us. Point flags out. I don't really know what to say about this race. Other than this is going to be our 26th win in the season, and I don't know how many that's going to be with our total career wins. I think it's either going to be like 45 or 46, so that's pretty disgusting. But through 3 and 4, we're going to hang on to it. The car has come a long way from being super loose on the long run to now just kicking ass. Another pretty straightforward dub. If only we can qualify a bit better. But Allmendinger gets 2nd because why not? Hey, Casey Mears in the top 10, and my championship competitor, Bobby Gordon, gets 8th. So he might get 2nd back in the standings or something like that. I don't know. We led 27 out of 37 laps. The other 10 were 2 from Johnson, 3 from Jeff Green, 2 from Kurt Busch, I remember, if I remember correctly, and then 1 from Kenseth, I think. Oh, no, 2 from Truex. Damn, he fell. I don't know. Well, yeah, that was... just only 1 more left. Will we have a rival be mad at me again? Because that just seems to happen. Like, is John Wood or McMurray not going to be angry with me anymore? They stopped being mad. Hooray! That was our 45th win. That was our 26th in the season. That is pretty gross. Yeah. Well, 1 more race. I guess we can look at the points to see where everybody's at. I went to the wrong menu again. For old time's sake, apparently. That's still pretty sad. I still messed that up. But hey, look at that. Jimmy Johnson 2nd in the standings. So that's cute. Robbie Gordon is 4th. Dale Jarrett 5th. Kurt is 11th in the standings. At least he's ahead of Jeff Burton. But don't let frickin' Mike Walls beat you in the point standings. He's already beaten enough. Let's get on the Homestead.
At the line, buddy. Good luck.
Through 3 and 4. First off, I actually got 2nd. Barely missed the pole. I actually got damaged because I kind of went too deep in the corner. But that was actually worse. My first lap of me going way too deep in the corner, hitting the wall, basically wall popping it, was actually faster than... Huh. Well, the qualifying time is right. Because if there is a tie, then it goes to the highest person in points. And that would be me. But the game's going to probably put me in 2nd. That's not a big deal because we should be able to get a good launch on the start. Yeah. Well, at least Kurt's up here. Honestly, that's more of a poetic, like, end to all this than really it had any right to be, so that is adorable. So I appreciate the game for doing that, because Kurt is my homie boy. What the fuck does that mean? Oh boy. That could have been really bad. It's gonna be one of them races, isn't it? Well, I can't control the fact that I just can't go in the corner as deep as them. I just... what do you want? I'm sorry. That's just asinine. So it's going to be kind of like Kansas, Chicagoland, where we're just terrible in the corners, but then once we get to the straightaways, then we're just freaking the bee's knees and all that stuff. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, we got a really good round of turn 4. Jesus, good. I mean, that's just disgusting. And of course, my arch nemesis of John Woods up here. But we'll get a nice round of turn 2. We'll be able to get the lead. If we could just put a little bit more of a gap on them, I think we'll be fine. But it's just we haven't gotten to that point yet. Through turn 3, that time was really good. This time we should not only get, fully clear them, but we should build up a little bit of a gap, and we did, so good. I can relax for a bit until pit road happens where we lose all our time. I'm pitting this lap. Well, the car's been good for quite a while. Now it's starting to get bad, as you can tell by the tire wear, and just how badly we can just enter turn 1 now. Our 0.8 of a second lead has fallen back to about 0.2 because, or well, 3 or 4, whatever. We're going to pit because, yeah. And we're going to take the access road because for the memes. That actually wasn't that bad of an entry. I'm actually kind of impressed it wasn't that bad. I'm actually kind of, I'm impressed with that. 70, perfect. Standard 4-tire stop out in the way, and we'll go from there. That's going to be a 17.5 second stop. Holy shit, the pit crew finally stepped up their game right at the end of the season. That is heartbreaking. It took this long. But yeah, now we got to try to figure out how to get any race the access road without trying to destroy our tires, which we haven't done yet. That was, we're going very slow, but that was not that bad. All things considered, still pretty damn good. Now we just got to see where the cycles is out. Hey, Truex. I'm sorry. There's a car there. They're going to get this dumb speed comp, and I'm going to get obliterated from it, I bet. Yep, there they go. Man, that's just really unfortunate. That's just, well, they didn't actually just drive away from me, so that's kind of good, but it's really dumb that I lose those positions based on speed comp that's just out of my control. Just like that. Damn, that was a... Kenseth, I'm not Logano. Oh, okay, we're going to cycle out 6. 2 seconds back, though, to be fair, we probably lost a good second or so because Kenseth just saw a yellow car and thought it was Logano. He not in that car yet. Wrong generation of cars, too, for that matter. I don't know why I'm trying to make the pass around the outside, Jimmy. Well, actually, it worked. So, never mind that. Never mind, he got by me. Yeah, it's just quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate we get fucked by the game being stupid. That is the extent of this. It's just really unfortunate. I mean, we should be fully by him now once we get off turn 4 on the straightaway. We're still losing time to the leader, so I'm just screwed. So, good win, Truex. Unless something crazy happens, but yeah, I'm fine with the Truex win. It doesn't happen too much in this game, so I'll happily take it. Just the means that it took to get to that circumstance was just a little stupid. He cops his pack of cars, and we just drove wide them like nothing, but we're gonna mess up. We're not mess up, but we're just gonna go slow in turn 3 because I just physically can't do what they do. Now we'll try to run down Truex, but again, we're just so far back. The interval is changing at such random rates. Sometimes we're 4 seconds ahead, then we're 3.6, then up to 4 seconds. It's all over the place. Now 3.5, so I don't know if I'm gonna gain on him or not, but I'm gonna try. 2 laps to go. And boy, what a really depressing, sad Last race of the career mode. Truex just gone. I can't catch him. I lost it because of speed comp. And Kenseth's obliterating me. Just things, again, that are just out of my control. We're not going to get to Petty's. We're not going to tie his win records, so that's going to be very unfortunate. The game has ultimately won in just bowing me in just not achieving milestones. What do I say? It just... I mean, we were so far ahead of third place. It's even more sadder. What, 8 seconds ahead of second or third place? Amazingly, the car has gotten, you know, it hasn't fallen apart to the degree in the first half. That's because we stayed out a little bit longer. But through 3 and 4, one more time. Oh, we're just, yeah, drift for good. You know, just drift, just drift. You know, it's just that's just the most fitting way to end it. There we go. Yeah, drift on a straightaway, hit the wall, scrape it. We got second. Can you imagine that was a championship 4 race and Truex somehow made it to the final 4 and we lost based on that? That would have been really stupid. But yeah. That is it. That was our last race of the career mode, and that was just about as fitting of a finale as it possibly could have been. We led actually the most laps by 1 lap over Truex, so that's kind of cool. Mark Martin third, so at least we got, like, you know, 2 people I really like, Truex and Mark up there, so that's kind of the game trying to, like, ease my pain of sorts. Kurt's up there with the top 10. So, I think the game was trying to give me some pity points with trying to make people I like run up there. But, yeah, that was, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm happy it went green, but just, it sucks to Kyle Busch DNF, so that's funny. Not the highlight reel. I wanted to go to the continue. So I want to see our treats. I want to see our celebration. This is what we've been building up to for all these parts. There it is. Their victory lane celebration. Oh, my teammate with the monstrous hug. My driver doing that weird dance. My car is damaged. But we get the title. That was... A little smirk came up. I don't know if you saw. It was like a flash. But I felt some emotion. Champion winner. Congratulations on your first Nextel Cup Championship win. Payday, just don't relax just yet. I'm going to relax. I'm going to retire. I'm going to pull an Alan Quickie and ultimate retire my life. God damn. We passed our team wars, so hooray to that. So, with that, that'll do it. That's surreal. We're at this point now. But we'll look at the season standings one more time. Obviously, we're the champion. Jimmy Johnson second by 45 over Gordon. Dale Jarrett with 4th. That's pretty cool. What am I saying, Dale Jarrett? That was not Ricky Rudd that hugged me. What am I thinking? But okay, so Truex jumped up to 7th, and Kurt with top 10. Okay, he couldn't beat misogynist Mike Wallace by 1 point. That's fucked up. And Jeff Burton. Okay, well, there's your top 12. And the modifieds, we got that. It's actually a pretty close point battle. Truck Series, another pretty close, not close, but closer than ours. And Greg Biffle, yet again, just undefeated in the Busch Series, minus the 1 year where I was running in it. But, yeah, he just completely destroyed the field. So with that, we'll go to our driver performance, look at our stats for the season. 26 wins. In our 36, starts, 32 top 10s. I don't know how many top 5s, but probably like 28, 29 top 5s maybe. But yeah, the 4 races where we didn't get a top 10 were all because of pit road shenanigans. Atlanta and Texas were 2 of them, and I think earlier in the season it was kind of the same situation. Well, actually 2 of them were just like, I was on pit road when Gallup came out and it messed up the field order, so I kind of just didn't get a top 10 because of that. So all 4 of them have been under really just unfortunate circumstances, but still, that is pretty good. But yeah, 26, that's pretty gross. The Busch, actually, I think we have to go to contract history to see just how many wins we've gotten in the Busch Series and stuff, because it doesn't keep track of all that. Actually, we should just start from the beginning. Season 1, where it all began. We had 6 wins in our 8 starts with that car, and then 5 in the 8 starts with the 126. Then season 2 was a mix of the truck series and some Busch races, I think. But yeah, I don't know how many wins we have in total, but it is quite a ton. It might be over 100 wins. I'm not positive, but it certainly feels that way because look, like 3 wins there. Well, that's because we stopped racing like halfway through the season, or quarter of the way through the season. And then, that we got 11 wins and 20 starts. Then we ran a full season in the Busch Series. And that's 7 there, 13, and 15. So what, about 15 wins in that series? And then this is some in the Cup Series, I think. No, maybe not. I can't remember, but yeah, just a lot of wins. I can't even. Can Homestead or What If? Actually, I don't even know if you can do that because it will be pretty hard to differentiate like the trucks and Busch because it's just really vague. So I don't know, but it's a lot of wins. To put it simply, that's a lot of wins. So we'll end the season. We'll go through all this because we just looked at it. Yeah, that was our no retirements. Wow. And with that puts us into the next season. And with that will wrap up the part. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters of Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave from Champ 15, NASCAR Mercedes.org, Bailey here, Golf Go 100, EmilioBebzer, Mexico Link 1986, Mark Harman, and Fan 5556 for the support. Again, I always really appreciate what you guys do for the channel and everything like that. It always means a lot, always goes a long way. So just thank you for always supporting it. It's just pretty damn cool. That'll do it for me in NASCAR 08. It's just surreal we're at this point. The game is so goofy, so broken. But it's provided some pretty hilarious moments, and this has been kind of the main staple of the channel for a couple of months, and it's always done really well in terms of views and everything, so it's a little unfortunate that we're going to be going away from this, but NASCAR 09 is going to be around the corner in next May, and it's basically this game but worse, so it's going to be more comedy, so oh god. That's terrifying to think that we're going to have more of that in the future, but that's just how it is. I guess that'll do it for me. I'll see you all in whatever other video I upload. It might be more like, I don't even know what I got planned. I have to figure it out. But, yeah, I guess that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching the series. Thanks for supporting it and tuning in every, Tuesday and Thursday when these come out. It's always really cool to have so many people look forward to these videos and be entertained. So, I appreciate that. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't want it to end, but it gotta end it. But that will do it for me. I'll see you all in the next Let's Play and all that good stuff. So, as always, take care and have a good day, everyone.